What's up, family, and welcome back to Let Your Life Speak. I've been thinking about this quote that I heard recently, and I hear it pretty often, so I just wanted to speak on it briefly today. It's a quote by Zig Ziglar, and it says, "What you feed your mind determines your appetite." What you feed your mind determines your appetite. So I've been thinking about that because for me, I can see it in my own life. I don't watch TV as nearly as much as I used to. Don't watch a lot of TV anymore. I've kind of lost interest in it. When I do have some free time to sit and flip through the channels or the apps or Netflix or YouTube, I just lose interest. It's not what it used to be. Even sports. I've gone through entire football and basketball seasons. Those are my favorite sports where I haven't watched a game or only watched two or three because I've just been interested in other things. I found something that I love doing, and now I spend the majority of my time doing that, and working on myself and working on the stuff that I love to do. And now I actually do more reading than watching TV and other forms of entertainment. And I used to hate reading. I used to absolutely hate reading. So it's just been a change in my life that I've seen. But what I've learned is that the more we do something, the more we'll desire that thing. Good or bad. The more we do it, the more we're going to desire it. That's just a fact that I've learned in my own life. So if we want to see different results, then we must be willing to do different things. Zig has another quote that says, "You are where you are and what you are because of what has gone into your mind." And he also says, "You can change what you are and where you are by changing what goes into your mind." And again, I support that 100%. We can change what goes into our minds. Then once we change what goes into our minds, all we got to do now is put in the work, right? Because simply feeding our mind with better things and repeating good things, that's great, but that's not enough, right? We change what goes into our mind and then we get into action. Because if we only just put in and not do anything, that's just ridiculous, right? Recently finished reading a book called Traction, and the author used this analogy. He said it's like going to the doctor but not taking the medicine. Getting a diagnosis, getting care instructions, but not following those instructions because you think simply going to the doctor is enough, right? That's all you gotta do. But as we can see how that sounds, that is ridiculous, right? We can't just simply put in all the information. We can't just consume this information and expect our lives to automatically change. Nah, we got to put in the work. I don't care how many courses you've taken, how many books you've read, or how many podcasts you listen to. Growth, maturity, change, success, it is not automatic. We have to do the work. So 2 takeaways from today. Feed your mind the things that you want to work towards. Then put in the work, setting small goals along the way to help you get there. What you feed your mind determines your appetite. So get the knowledge, then put in the work. That's all I got for y'all today. Y'all have a great week. And don't forget to let your life speak.